Hello. Hello, Abraham. Hello, Luana. Hey, Ju, Felipe, Johnny,
Hey, good evening.
Alan.
Hello, hello everybody. Yes.
Hello.
YouTube, it's working.
Julia, your audio are so
It's
low.
bad. Okay. So I think we're live on YouTube. Chris, can you check for me on YouTube if it's working? But it's working because it's here. Okay. Yay! Are you playing?
Yeah.
Guys, can you hear me? Is my audio better?
Yeah.
Okay, so good night, everyone. Let me just admit other people. I cannot do more than one thing at once, okay? Going okay, so good night. How is everyone doing? How's your weekend? We can talk, okay? I don't bite. No one?
Okay, good evening. Everybody's so
evening.
shy. My weekend was nice, I suppose, because I didn't work, I didn't study, I just watched TV. Basically, I needed to rest, you know. And what about you guys? Please say something.
Open your video
Yeah.
camera.
My weekend was so good. I take a break with my family and we went to the Espírito Santo capital and we go to the beach, go to the shopping center, go to the restaurants, and the kids play a lot. And I discover that in Espírito Santo capital didn't happen coronavirus. Everybody without masks or something like that.
Whoa, what about you? Did you wear a mask or no?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Every time. But one bird in the huge forest.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Nice.
If you would you say something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Go on.
What? Sorry, it's my time. Yeah. Okay. I'm
No, just
gonna
if you
talk.
want to, because I thought you would say something.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry.
No. I just remember when he said that he went to the beach. I went to the beach as well yesterday, and we bought oysters. And we had like this famous gratinada oyster that is delicious, is with cheese, and it's so nice to prepare at home. It was my first time that I cook oysters, and there is all this type of preparing it is very interesting. You have to boil it first, and it's nice to prepare it, and then you open the shell, and then you put cheese, and then you put it on the oven, and it's delicious. Wow, oyster is amazing.
Well, you must be good at cooking, right? Because you cooked oyster. I mean, I would never be able to do it. Guys, is my audio like too bad? Can you understand me if I get closer?
Yes, we can understand you.
Okay, I'll try to speak slower. Okay, so if someone's new here, nice to meet you. I am Julia. I am 23 years old, and I am a new host. So forgive me for if I do anything wrong. Today we're going to talk about a very simple thing, and I hope you like it. I'm going to make just 2 breakout rooms because we don't have many people. If someone here for the first time, here for the first time? No, right?
Yeah, no, in my case, no, because this time I never appeared. Yes, I never appeared this time of the night because normally I have classes. But
Oh.
on Tuesdays, it's nice that I can participate only on Tuesdays. So I never participated on happy hour. I can imagine how nice it is, but
Yes,
I never participated because of my classes.
yes, it's very nice. Chris is here for the first time too, right? In the English?
Yes. Hey everyone. My name is Krislana. I'm 17, and I'm here, and I don't speak English very well, but I studying, and now I in high school in my last year. That's this.
Perfect. Chris is one of the Spanish hosts, and she's the best person in the Spanish. Really, her Spanish is so perfect. And she's a host in the Tuesdays classes. Anyways, I'm trying to open the virtual rooms. Okay, I'll try to see if it works. Let's see. So, anyone else wants to say something else while I'm trying to work this out?
The questions? Did you send the questions, Julia?
Yes, I sent the questions, but I think you entered after I sent the questions, so I'm going to start to send the questions again. Okay, just entered.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for reminding me. Guys, be patient, please. I think it worked.
Sorry, my connection is horrible.
I think it worked. Okay, you worked. Yay. So, Will said something, but he's not here anymore. Oh, shit. I did something wrong. I forgot to delete one wrong. People from YouTube, I'm sorry. It happens.
Hey Julia, I don't know what's happened with the main.
Oh yeah, I made 2 rooms and I had to delete one and I forgot to delete one, so I'm going to have to do it all again. Oh gosh.
Stranger things are happen.
But you know, like it's the 3rd time. I was supposed to be able to do it, but I'm not yet. I have to wait for everyone to come back to them so that I can create the other rooms, so that I can create the rooms again. And
Okay.
Well, the conversation was so amazing that it happened so fast, you know, like
yeah, time flew, right?
Really happy, really happy.
I think it's gonna work now, okay? It worked. It's just, yeah, it worked.
If you invite me, I accept or no?
If I invite you, you have to accept it, but I'm not inviting you. You're in this room.
Okay.
Okay, it worked. So let's start. Today we're going to talk about like what ifs. So we're going to imagine ourselves in different situations, different events, make things up, you know. As I said in the Telegram group, our life can be kind of boring sometimes, so let's just, you know, just do whatever we want with it. Guys, Gustavo, Ana, Philip, can't you open your cameras? We are on YouTube, guys. It's the first time we put us on YouTube. Come on. Valoriza aí, galera. Okay, so first question is, if you could go anywhere, where would it be? And for this question, I'll let you pretend that coronavirus does not exist. because otherwise you should stay home. So let's start with Johnny. Hello, Johnny. So if you could go anywhere, where would you be? Where would you go? Johnny just left. So, Abraão, if you could go anywhere, where would you go?
I can go and came back.
Yeah,
If I
of course
go-
you can.
Yeah. I desire to go to heaven. Take a conversation with God, with Mother Mary, solution some doubts about everything. It's a good vacation, but I want to go back. My mission is not complete yet. But it's a place that I dream to go to. I do things to deserve to go there in the future. With 90 years old or 100 years old, maybe. That's it.
You know, when you asked if you could come back, I never thought you would say heaven. But okay, so Chris, where would you go?
It would definitely be Cancun because I love Mexico and beaches. So it's the best combination for me.
Perfect. It's so you, Mexico. Okay, so Felipe, where would you go?
Yes, wow. Yeah, actually, Abraão, he said something that actually he won. So he used the Joker and he won the game. So there's no more other place to say, man. Come on. Come on. You said about heaven. Of course, I want to go to heaven, to paradise. It's they say that in the Bible, everything there, everything that you want, you can get it. You know, for example, if you want a chocolate, then the chocolate appears in your hands. So if you wanna go to the beach, so then they teletransport you and you are in
are a
front of the
magician
beach.
guy.
Yes, in heaven you can everything, man. It's written in Bible that, you know. So it's eternal pleasure. It's eternal. I don't know how to explain, how to describe. Of course, I don't know what happens after that. But yes, after that, man, I just want to say the same because there's no such a place that you can have all this power and you have God as a friend. So the best place ever.
Yes, it's I don't know how to say it, imbatível. Unbeatable, maybe. So Gustavo, where would you go?
Well, I don't believe like in heaven, so I wouldn't like to go to heaven. But in my case, I would like to go to Europe, to have a nice trip over there, like mochileiro, visiting a lot of countries, that kind of travel. For me, it would be nice.
Anna, what about you? Anna, do people call you Anna or Bia or something like that?
No, it's more useful. I don't know why. So for me, in my situation right now, of course, USA. But after I watched Emily in Paris, I of course need to visit Paris. It's so amazing, the series, and yeah, I think.
You kind of stole my answer, okay? Because I would say the same. Like I would say Paris because of this series. I watched Emily in Paris this yesterday, and it was perfect. But since you said Paris, I am going to New Zealand. I like like to go to New Zealand. I don't know which city, but anywhere in New Zealand would do. You know, like some beach or some forest, whatever, just New Zealand. I don't think you can do that, right?
Mary says that in the New Zealand have monsters like a big spider, something like that.
Yes, Mary, by the way, is his 8 years old daughter. So, and she's the best. So, next question. If you could have dinner with anyone, who would it be? Felipe, you gonna start?
Wow. Probably I would have a meeting with God. So we're talking about heaven. Yes, we has this correlation with God. So of course, to ask some questions, how it was everything created and just try to understand. You remember the movie? There is a movie about that. That the guy, he has a dinner with God, and he asks these questions about life, about the meaning of life, what happens after death, and but of course, yes, I think it's or my mother. Yes, so two options. Because come on, I don't like to follow. You know, we don't have an idol. So I don't see any point. We're all humans, and we know that the things are not the same actually. In reality, we know that's everything like on television, and it's not the same. We have the same common interests and existential questions. So I think I would like to answer these questions.
Good idea. So, Chris, if you could have dinner with anyone, is that the question? I don't remember. It is, right? Yes. Who would it be?
Some world leader to debate about improvements in the world, I think.
Okay. Gustavo, what about you?
Can you repeat, Krisdan? I didn't get your point, please, before I.
Some world leader to debate about improvements in the world.
Okay, nice. Well, in my case, it will be like something. I already answered this question in a happy hour, I guess. For me, it would be nice to have a dinner with Bill Gates. You know, I work with technology. I created a startup in this field, and for me, it would be nice like to have a conversation with him to know about his experience in this field. So it'd be like nice to learn a little bit about entrepreneurship and that kind of stuff.
Yes, it will probably be very useful. But like, if I had dinner with Bill Gates, I wouldn't be able to say a word because I wouldn't know what to talk to him, you know. But yeah, you would do it. Anna, who would you have dinner with?
Yeah, I think oldest actors. I don't know. No, I forgot the word, but that's okay. Or maybe I don't remember the Apple. What is the name? Oh my gosh.
Steve Jobs?
Yeah, of course, because I love his campaign about the Apple. So I think this.
Okay, Abraham, who would you have dinner with?
Live people or dead people?
Anyone. I mean,
Okay.
you're going to have dinner with God.
Big leaders in the history of the world, like Mahatma Gandhi or Malcolm X, or like that. Today, if I can dinner, the man that represents me, my ideas, my thoughts, is Francisco Pope. He's a excellent guy, good ideas, an example for me, and maybe together, me, Pope, Francisco, and Dalai Lama. Nossa, mãe do céu! It is a good dinner. I can eat anything. Something like that. Julia, I know who do you want dinner join?
Dinner with.
Yeah, dinner with.
One chance.
Taylor Swift.
I could say I would have dinner with the Pope or with world leaders or with, like, I don't know, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. I would love to have dinner with all of those people, you know. But if I had to pick one, like one person from the whole history and for, I don't know, anyone, it would have to be Taylor Swift. Like, it's stupid. I know. I realize it. You know, I am aware of it. But I'm like, just the idea of it makes me like, oh, you know. So yes, I'm sorry guys to disappoint you. It would be Taylor Swift. Okay, next question. Guys, the questions are very like simple, so you can, you know, like feel free to say whatever you want. Because we have time, I guess. So if you could be anyone, who would you be? Anna.
I don't know, this question is so hard. Maybe I really would like, I don't know, that's crazy. I don't know.
If anyone wants to go, so that Anna can think, if you already know, feel free to go.
Yeah, please, because I have no clue. Oh my gosh.
Please, do you know? Third question. If you could be anyone, who would you be? Terceira pergunta.
I don't imagine myself in a different origin, so I think me.
Yes.
Well, I will like say what I think about. You know, it's not like a desire to be this person, but thinking the same way or the same line of thinking. I would like. I think I would like to be like Elon Musk. I also try to follow this pattern. You know, in my life, he's like a guy that break all the what people expect from him. He'd like break this. He wants people to go to the moon. You know, he's like crazy about that. And I also, there is something interesting about it because some time ago I did, how can I say, feel like some forms that they try to decipher what is your mental, you know, way of thinking about stuff. And then I discovered that my way is like architect personality, you know. And Elon Musk have the same personality. So I discovered that and oh my gosh, this is really interesting.
Yes, you know, I think it would be an interesting person to talk about many stuff because I hate Elon Musk because I hate billionaires. Like, not that I hate him especially, but I hate the fact that there are billionaires in the world. Why did you say?
Assim,
yeah.
tchau, Júlia. Ele quer que aumente o som para ele.
Oi, Dedé!
Peraí. Pode falar.
Oi, Dedé, tudo bom?
Oi, Dedé! A Júlia tá falando com você, ó. Fala assim, tchau, galera!
Tchau, galera!
Vai lá, não.
Okay. So I don't know. If you could be anyone, who would you be?
I need to research on the Google Tradutor. I will
Search
I
one.
will I will type here for all you. I want to be a revenging archangel.
What is it?
Like a angel, so many steps above, with the side can live or cannot live. Like a Thanos. Without choice, you live, you will not live. Yeah, that's the how can I say entidade in English?
Idea. I'll Google it. Perfect. Felipe, you didn't attend this one, right? No.
Yes, I prefer to skip, but as he's saying, I have to keep my line of thought. You remember that movie with Jim Carrey that he got all the power that becomes God, you know? And I was having a lot of ideas when I watched that movie, and it was really nice. It was funny, and I think that I can manage to be a good leader, a good God. Yes, I would do differently, but yeah, I have a lot of questions, more questions than answers. So I don't know how can we solve the problem of the planet. That's a big problem.
But to be Elon Musk is so cool too.
Yes.
Oh
Emily.
no. What about
Yeah.
you? Did you find
I
out?
was taught, yeah, I was taught, and I think the better person for me is Clarice Lispector, the writer. I don't know, and because she's so powerful and they were like this, and I like her history. I like her history, and I think it's this I like when I reading something and this something touch me, I learning something from me. I really like this.
Yes, I like her songs. The ones I know, I like it. If I could be anyone, I would be. When I made these questions, I was wondering, like, I don't know who I want to be. And then I remembered, like, a few weeks ago, I watched Beyonce's documentary from her performance in the Lollapalooza. I don't remember which event it was, but I think I would be like Beyonce or Rihanna. I'm silly, guys, forgive me. But like, imagine being on a stage and like this documentary. She was on stage and like every single person on the stage was black. Like everyone were black. Everyone was black, and they would dance and like play instruments. It's just so empowered. Like she's so empowered and she's so powerful and she's so I don't know. She's brilliant. But maybe if I became her, I would ruin it. But if I could like be her the way she is, it would be perfect because she's father. Okay, next question. If you could date anyone, who would you date? And they can be like have a date or be boyfriend and girlfriend. You can choose it. Do you know what a date is? Right?
Yeah, I think for me it's my favorite singer in the world. He lives in California, and I have some ear about this place because the animals. And I don't know, I like the songs, and I think he is beautiful. So it's a pleasure if one day I meet him.
Who knows? Chris. Fourth
This is-
question.
Oh,
It's the fourth.
but yeah, with a person who wants to change the world.
I'm feeling stupid with all of you guys.
First lady in the world, Chris. I want to go out with my lovely wife, Luciana. I love her. She is the woman of my life.
I bet she's watching us on YouTube. Gustavo.
Is
who
it
did it?
is recorded, right?
Yes, it is. Gustavo,
Well,
who did it?
I will, use the same answer as Abraham. Try to keep it. But before I get married, I used to like Katy Perry. I admire her. I like her songs as well, but I used to admire her.
Felipe.
Yes, I have to say that Sophia. Yes, it doesn't matter because actually the best answer was Abraham again. He's always getting a good score, man. You nail it. There's no questions for you, man. You answer all in the best way possible. It's incredible. Yeah. So, if I, of course, I've got to say my wife, and she's just lovely. She's amazing. And well, I'm saying the same words, but this is the feeling. Yes, I got the feeling.
So many people in love. This is so cute. Yeah, like if I could go on a date in a remote road, I think I would pick Chase Crawford. I don't know how to say his name because he's an actor from Gossip Girl, guys. Eu tô tão ridícula. But because I used to watch Gossip Girl when I was like a teenager, and I used to love him. So like it would be a dream come true. I don't even know what he looks like today. I don't even know if he's a nice person. But it was just like to, get it off of my list of things I would never do, but I wish I did. But like if I had to date like be in a relationship with someone, I would also pick my boyfriend because if I'm with him now, it's because I think we belong together, right? So it would definitely be my boyfriend. Like I cannot imagine myself being with someone else and being as happy as I am with him, We are so boring, right? 4 out of 6 people on serious relationships. Okay, next question. Does anyone want to say anything else? Everyone answered, right? Yes. No, I remember someone. John Mayer. Just had to say it. If you could change this is a good question, and Abraham, you're the last one, okay? If you could change anything, if you could change one thing about human species, what would you change? Who wants to start?
You were talking about if you could change what? One thing in
About human species, about human beings.
So you mean the society, about the human beings, about the behavior, you mean, right?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Yes, okay, let's go. Yeah, I think that I would change the behavior of the humans. They become more respectful, and also I would make everybody on the world to have a machine, a food machine, so for free, so everybody can eat, everybody can have food at least, right? Because life is hard. life is so complex, and there's still people dying of hunger. So it's unbelievable in the time that we are now. Is still there are people dying of hunger. There's so much food.
Agreed. Please. If you could change one thing about humans, what would you change?
Greed, because I think it destroys many things and people.
Can you repeat the first word? I didn't understand.
Greed. Greed.
What?
Greed.
Like
G-R-
a capital sin,
What?
like a
Can you-
capital, a 7 capital sins. Greed.
Wait.
Yes, it's true. Yes,
I
it's
don't know that
when
word.
yes, it's like when a person has a lot of money. It's the opposite of generous. So when the person doesn't
Ganancia.
give.
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know that word. Perfect, Felipe. Perfect. Anna, what would you change?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the thought, because the people think a lot of things and judge some other people's, I think.
Yeah, like judgment. Yeah, perfect. Gustavo, what would you change?
Well, this is a difficult question. You know, speaking like the solution for me, if I could tell the solution in just one phrase, it would be like everybody will have to love each other in the way we want to be, you know, loved or treated. This will be the answer for everything. You know, if you love someone the way you want this person to love you, you won't like be greedy. You want to stolen for anybody. You won't kill anybody. You won't, you know, do anything bad to their family. So this will be the answer.
Yeah. I'm going to answer before Abraham, okay? This is something I think about a lot, like this question, because sometimes I'm like, oh, I hate this and I hate that and I hate this situation and I hate that this happens. And I'm like, okay, but what's the cause of all of this? You know, and of course I do not have the answer, but like whenever I remember that when I was younger, we would play, you know, that game Maze that you go like you, and when someone says the right month, you can they say take a cada vida. You know this game? Did you used to play it? No. Okay. So there was a question like, what do you want of your life? And then people would sometimes put like world peace in the answers, and I would pick it. But then I would wonder like, what would it take to have, you know, world peace? And like I've wondered about it a lot, and I think that maybe it could be selfishness. I think because like whatever bad things we do to the planet, to people, to animals, to anything, I think it comes out of something that benefits us, you know, directly or indirectly. So if maybe we thought less about us, we cared less about us, maybe we would like have a better road. And I don't know, because I don't know if the other animals they have this. Maybe they have in some lower levels than human beings, but I don't know. I think that selfishness is like one of the worst part of us. So, Abrão, what's your answer?
Well, I'm a teacher, so I think about level of education of humanity. If we can raise up the level of education, everything will be different. Number of population, world population is low. The access of the food, water, environment resources can be better, and everything. Education is the key of the success of the human being, humankind. We are living on the time of the Homo sapiens era, and the level of our education is so poor, selfish, or hunger, or something like that, couldn't be exist anymore. But it's not a priority of our governments and the people in general. And I fight for this. Is my great goal to how can I say, alcançar, Julia?
Achieve, yeah.
Reach, yeah.
Achieve is better. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's my point.
Felipe, what do you think of his answer? What do you think of his answer?
No, I totally agree with Abraham. He is, again, all the time, he's a teacher. Now I understand why he always has good answers. Teacher, yeah, you're a good teacher, man. Keep it going. You are doing a great job, right?
But
Never give up.
But I'm not so creative like Barska, Gustavo, yeah? Or Chris. And I'm not so religious like you.
No,
not so beautiful, not so beautiful like Anna and Julia. So
religious, come on, I guess. No, guys, come on, religious.
I agree with
Come on.
guys. Fight for the best answers of the night are going to Abraham.
Yes, because your name is very religious, man. No, I'm not so religious.
I think that my name came from Abraham Lincoln, but my father, it was a mystical man.
Mystical.
Yeah.
Yes.
And my name is Abraham. My brother is Salomon, and my sister is Anna. 3 names of the Bible, and like something like that.
Great. All right. That's nice. Anyway, yes. Yes, everybody said it as well.
Yeah, you nailed it again. So, I have to scroll up to the questions. Wait. If you could have any job, which one would you have? Nossa, would it be? It's written wrong, but whatever. If you could have any job, which one would it be?
You know, for me, I have a quick answer. For me, it's my actual job in the quarantine.
For me too. For me too. Teacher. I love my job.
But not the quarantine, right, Abraham? Like normal life.
I can hug, I can kiss, I can smile, I can, how can I say, speak loud. I need to the, how can I say, I need people, I need to contact, I need to eye contact, I need this.
Yeah, for me, actually, I have a job about that, but I still hasn't accomplished it. All my dreams, all my goals. There's a lot of things to fulfill. Yes, like I'm a musician, so I would like to go on tour. eternally, So I'm talking about traveling around the world, playing and just having fun. Just this would be amazing for me. It would be like a dream. But it's difficult to get to this level.
Yes. Like, it's funny because everyone here does so many different things. Like, Chris is going to be an actress, right, Chris? You are going to be an actress.
Yes, it's my dream.
Yes. And Felipe is a musician, and Anna is going to study abroad. Like, you're so fancy. Who else? Chris. 60th question. If you could have any job, which one would it be? Oh, I just answered your question. I'm sorry.
Yes. Okay, I answer. My biggest dream is to be an actress.
Oh, but can you say something more about that, like a series actress or any kind of actress, like theater or movie, telenovela? I don't know.
Okay, I don't speak English very well, so I don't understand.
Gustavo, just repeat the question slower. You can understand, Chris.
Yeah,
No, I don't.
I wonder, Chris, what kind of movie or telenovela? What kind of thing you want to act? Yes, act.
I watched that much telenovelas, and I like very much. And after that, I watched movies. So I started in telenovelas. Watched telenovelas.
E se você pudesse ser atriz de uma dessas coisas, você seria que tipo de atriz?
I don't know. I like everything. I don't know.
You have your mind open. Okay, who else?
Ana.
Hello. My internet's not so good today. Okay. What is the question? Is the number 6? Yeah. So I think for me today it's working in a Google, because I really like this company and all of this technology, and they have a really beautiful, not beautiful, but impactful. I don't know how can I say, advertising work, campaigns and whatever this thing.
Yes. I forgot what I would say. Anyways, what's the question?
What about the job? You didn't say it, right, Julia?
I didn't, but I cannot answer this one. I don't know. Like, I really can't. Maybe. I don't know. Like anything, a singer, but I cannot sing. So in this life, I cannot be a singer. But I think if I could like reborn and be something, I would like to be a singer. But right now, I would star.
There's a type of job that I always wanted, but it's difficult, and there are not so many vacancies. There are not so many positions for this job. That is like you go traveling around the world, so they pay all the accommodation, all the costs, and your job is to go to the best restaurants and analyze the food. So you have to say if you like this food or not. So this is the best type of work ever because you can travel and you can have the best food ever. So it's just perfect. Yes, this is amazing.
You're learning with Abraão these answers, hein, Felipe?
Yes, I was inspired. I look to Abraham, you know, I look up to him. Yes. No, but there is another one actually. There is another job as well. That is one that you have to take care of a paradise island, you know. So then you get a lot of money to take care of this island. So you can live there. You have the island only for you, you know, it's a paradisic island. Can you imagine this crystallized waters and you swim, you wake up in the morning, the birds, the animals, and you
Oh
don't need
my
to worry
gosh.
about, you know, the traffic jam,
We're
the
talking about
noise.
heaven yet? We're still talking about heaven, or is it just
It's a heaven in the planet, right? This paradisic island, and you have to take care. So it's amazing.
These
Take
jobs
pictures.
exists?
Yes, exists. It's true. Yes, and they ask you a couple actually. You know, they ask you,
So
for example, if you're married.
I
Yeah.
changed my opinion. I want I want that jobs. I want that jobs. Philip won.
You know, like if I got that job, I would kill the island because I kill even cactus. So I could never have that job. I would like finish the island. It would stop existing. It would become just sand, a desert, because I would accomplish to kill the whole island. Yeah, at least I can't risk this out of my list, right? Now I have all the jobs of the road minus that one. Okay. Next question. Chris again. I'm sorry I answered your question, okay? Before you.
Yeah, what's your dream job? You didn't answer.
I don't know. Like I was talking to Abel about it these days. Like
But I know. But I know. I know.
No, the thing is like whatever I think of as a job becomes boring, you know? So I really don't know. Like if I could pick a job right now and do this job, oh my gosh, I have to end the breakup.
You are a super English teacher. Super. Huge. Amazing. Awesome.
Present to you guys, Abraham, my fan. No, but really, I like English, but I cannot teach English. Maybe someday. But
come on. No way. Of course you can.
Okay, next question. Let's try to answer this one before people come. Which question do you want to answer? Which superpower or which animal?
Superpower.
Okay.
Can I start? I promise to lose now. I want to be Wolverine. I want to be immortal or live 100 years, 200 years, something like that. Like a vampire. I want this superpower.
Yes. I would like to be the Flash. So then I can go so fast that I can go faster than the time. So I can go back to the past and I can choose which time I want to be. So the Flash. And it's really nice to travel.
Wouldn't you go to the future if you like
Yes,
it?
sure. Yeah, the Flash. That's the why I want to be the Flash, because he's so fast that he can get to the future. He can, yes, almost teletransporting. Yes, I think it's.
Gustavo, do you want to answer, Chris?
I like the answers. For me, like teletransportation would be nice, you know, to go anywhere, anytime.
Okay, so I think everyone's back. Let me just check, because, you know. So, guys, how's the conversation in your group? Do you want to share some answer? Any answer you want about anything? Anyone?
It was really, really fun in our room. I guess we discovered that everybody wanna fly, sing, and dance because the choices were all related to this. You know, we discovered too that lizard lived for 15 years.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had some random information, and butterflies lives just for 1 day, you know. And this way we killed a lot of dreams to be a butterfly.
And Luana too.
And Luana too. Yeah,
But
but
wait,
it was really fun.
yeah. I think they don't won't no wait. I think eles não vão entender. They won't understand the situation because we create another question. If you could choose one animal to be, and what is the animal? So our group was the best, guys. Sorry.
Yes, but I doubt anyone answered the questions better than Abraham. You should watch it on YouTube because his answers are just so good, really. Okay, anyone wants to share? Hi, Lorena. Do you want to share something?
No, I think just that conversation in my group was really amazing. It was the same group that Lara and Wellington, and we need more time to share and talk another question in interesting questions that we really have to think and know about ourselves, I guess. Was really good.
Yes, it was supposed to be funny. I'm glad it worked. Anyone else? Hi, do you want to share something?
Yes.
Like, I don't know, any answer that was funny or whatever.
Yes, I was in the same group of girls and Wellington, and it was so funny. I was laughing here because I said that Lagartixa lives 15 years, and they said, "Oh my God, I can't believe it." And Lorena hates Lagartixa.
Yeah, I hate him.
And we have a group that defends Lagartixa and a group that wants it to die. Yes, like Lorena.
And you can't convince her to change your mind. And
No.
Like
It will not go.
This is what you said.
It will not happen.
Okay, so anyone else from our group? Gustavo, Felipe, Abraão, whatever, guys. If you want to say anything, there's no one after us here, and there's no other class here, so.
Yes, I think that Julia should, I know her dream profession, her dream job. Yes, you've got to be a teacher. So I think you would be a great teacher.
Julia.
I'm embarrassed. No, thanks. I'm flattered, but thanks. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I think I'm going to end it. No, I'm not going to end it on YouTube. I'm going to end it officially. So, good night, guys. Thank you very much for coming. I hope you had a great time. I feel like the last two conversations we had, like in this time, on Tuesday at 10, like the last two ones, they were a little bit heavy. So I wanted to bring something like more soft and fun for us to know each other a little bit. So I'm happy it worked. And yeah, so please answer the feedback, because then you can give me more ideas of what to bring. And I don't know, like, you don't have to write on feedback that I have to be faster with stuff, because I know it, okay? So I'm sorry, but I hope you liked it. I'm glad you came here at this time of the night. Thank you very much for coming. And yeah, that's it. Goodbye and good night.
Julia and my group, thank you for this. Thank you.
Nice, guys. Thank you
for this topic
right.
and the conversation. Thank you so much. It was very funny today. Bye-bye.
Hi, guys. Thank you, Yuri, for the feedback.
Vem cá, dá tchau pra
Bye,
Júlia, vem
guys.
cá.
Bye, Lauren.